Pittsburgh Steelers. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. The All-Pro Chris Boswell with the honors. Off we go from Pittsburgh. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 27-yard line.
11. Here we go.
They'll run here with Brown. And nothing's doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early 3rd down coming up.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
It's 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's complete. It's Yosivon.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that 1st down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
11 empty.
They go play action for Burrow. He'll let one go down the middle. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. Andre Yosivon was the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Here we go. 11 mighty.
Play action now. It's Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. They get 25 on that connection. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field. And not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. It's a big-time play to secure that one.
It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28.
On 1, ready?
At the 4-yard line.
12. Stop.
Brown is in. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
And when things haven't been going your way, like they haven't around here recently, Mike, this is exactly what you need. You're looking for a spark. So to take the opening possession of the game, march it down there, and come away with the score, all of a sudden the sideline's a lot more positive. There's a lot more good energy amongst your teammates. Is that the spark they needed to turn this thing around?
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This going to be returned from right around the goal line. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's got a receiver. That's Michael Pittman. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
That's good for a Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Here's Johnson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain. Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
They'll try to run for it with Johnson. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short.
Well, this seems pretty straightforward. 3rd and 1, just dial up a run play and run straight downhill. But this defense had other plans. They were ready and expecting that run, and they're able to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. On 4th down, the Steelers turn to Cameron Johnston to punt. And this is going to pin them back. It's out of bounds inside the 10.
At their own 8-yard line.
11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. Here we go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way.
Touchdown.
91 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Evan McPherson.
On is McPherson for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bengals will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Off balance throw, it's complete. And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. The Steelers with the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds. Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Down the sideline, inside the 25. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A pickup there of 19 yards. That's a Steeler first down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go! 70 Lions.
Another run here with Johnson. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete. Pat Freiermuth, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down.
60 Eagles, 79 Broncos. Go!
They'll look to throw. He'll swing this out to Johnson. And he's going to have the first down. Just as the marker, it is 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Now a screen set up for Johnson. This one to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
Well, the best screenplay is, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
They'll look to throw yet again. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the veteran linebacker, Bobby Wagner.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point. A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
It is 2nd and 6. Running from the pistol, it's Brown. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
Here we go.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. That's caught. Outside. It's complete. Inside the 20. Not quite to the end zone, but in great position out of bounds at the 3. So now, after the fireworks, a chance to cash in. They have it 1st and goal. Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. From the 1, 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
That's good for a Steelers first down.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
He was defended by Brian Cook.
He'll drop to throw. Trying on the left side and caught by Pittman. They're going to work this down inside the 45.
Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Pass taken in by Johnson. And Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Second down, 8 yards to go.
60 Bison, 6, Mustang 19.
Back to the air one more time. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. And now the Steelers are going to use their third and final timeout. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's into the end zone. Pat Freiermuth, touchdown Steelers. His 4th TD grab of the season.
Makes the score. Steelers 7. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Charlie Jones now to return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. 16 yards on the game. And a quick first down. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half. So, first and 10 here now at the 38.
Here we go.
And the Bengals
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Working across the field. This one's to Higgins. And he will score. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. His second touchdown of this first half.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
So, we're at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Give them what they asked for. It's not enough.
play action. He'll set up to throw. And he just does put that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. To the right side here. Passes caught. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. 3rd down and 9.
Here we go, set. Bronco 80, 70 range, 70 range. Range alert, motion, the motion. 60 maverick, 60 maverick. Hey, smash.
And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay. So, after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. Now they'll set up to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. A rookie from A&M, Shamar Stewart. He's in for the sack, and it will lead to 4th and very long. And he got all of this one. Headed for the sideline. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds.
11 MT, Kate. 11. Here we go.
They go play action for Burrow. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Shamar Stewart in there to record his 2nd sack of the afternoon and number 6 on the year. Throwing now on 3rd and long. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
A gain of 13 on the play. It's 4th down.
Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the Steelers' 1st down. It's a gain of 12 on 4th down. Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
So there's 2nd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
Steelers, 1st down.
They'll run with Johnson. To the pylon, he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. His 6th touchdown now for the season. 2 choices down there. Either work it up inside or use that speed to the edge. And Greggy's able to sneak it in for the touchdown.
Down here this close, Mike, there's a lot of bodies in there tight. So oftentimes, if you can get the back on the edge, they can rely on that speed, and that's exactly what we saw here. He wins the race to the pylon, and he's rewarded with 6 points.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On one, ready? 11 Thomas.
On first and 10, Burrow. He's going to let this one go deep. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And he's going to be taken down, but there are 1, 2, 3 flags on the field. I don't think this is going to stand.
11 MT, 11 MT. Here we go.
Burrow working in the pistol. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow to throw. Exiting the pocket right. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. One of the Steelers has it.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Shamar Stewart, he gets in to record his 3rd sack of the afternoon. On third down, they'll throw from the gun. He's got his man. It's Diggs.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball down.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. That's exactly what they did.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Third and long.
Brings up 3rd and 14.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive. But instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
Steelers getting ready to put this one away. And no return. How good is that? Backs him up all the way to the 2.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow, RPO, and get it to Chase. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Here we go, here we go.
Fourth quarter gets underway, and it's a run by Brown. And he's going to give ground and lose yardage here. Back to the 6.
Loss of 1.
You know at this point the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's number 40 on the season for him.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock,
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. The all-pro Cameron Hayward in there for the sack. His 4th on the year.
and after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Pass caught. Gesicki on the right. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. Coming up.
Third and 10.
Here we go. Big 13.
Here's Burrow. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you would love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
Here we go. 11 Thomas.
Burrow to throw for it on 4th down. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Bengals first down. How about that? A gain of 15 on 4th and 10.
12.
A gain of 15. First down.
Now Brown into the secondary at the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They get 22 yards there. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 45.
Play action now. It's Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Here we go.
Here's Brown. He gets free. And he's into the end zone yet again. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year.
The Bengals will line up for the
Burrow now. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Back at 60. 70.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Open man downfield is Freiermuth. Big strides. Look at him go. And he will go all the way. Pat Freiermuth. Touchdown Steelers. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Jones now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
First and 10.
I'm one, ready?
At the 24-yard line.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Done.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. On the ground, it's Brown. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
11, 11. 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. Dot.
They'll drop to throw. That is caught at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the
pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one intercepted. That's the veteran linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Can. Dot. 11, 11, 11. Dot.
Match into the hands of Yosifov. And he's going to have the 1st down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
A gain of 15.
12.
Cincinnati.
Here we go. Swap. 180. It's hot. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Higgins sent in motion.
Dot.
The middle of the field, that's taken in by Chase. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Cincinnati.
Here's a run. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Burrow here on 2nd down. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. into the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play.